On game day, in the tunnel, there are like hands reaching over the edge trying to give you high fives. The Go Blue starts a cadence that like lines up with your pulse. My first game is just the most special experience. I remember jumping at the tip of the M here, and as I ran, I heard that was the most special experience, and I will be bragging about that for the rest of my life. My name is Rachel Zhang. I'm currently a senior studying biomedical engineering and pre-med, and I have the incredible honor of serving the band as the 57th drum major this year. My mom actually recommended adding Michigan to my list, my incredibly long list of colleges that I was applying to. The combination of I wanted to do engineering and I wanted to do pre-med, and the pre-med part is why I didn't actually stay home and just go to Purdue. I did my little campus visit. I heard about the band too, and the Big Ten environment, the really beautiful, relaxed nature of Ann Arbor. Everything kind of convinced me to come here, and I have not regretted it since. A lot of people are actually surprised of how many engineers there are within the band. We're 40% engineers here, which speaks to just the surprising amount of similarities that there are between performing as part of this ensemble and being an engineer. If you're an engineering student or practicing engineer, you're very familiar with the cyclic nature of the design process. Same idea applies in rehearsal. Just the amount of hard work and turnover that there is in trying to perfect any single performance that we do. And then the other aspect is just the teamwork nature. Just like being an engineer, you work on a team, but at the end of the day, it's not about any single person's performance. It is about the end product with 400 people collaborating at once. The engineering curriculum here is no joke, but at least with my experience in the BME department, the faculty and the students are so supportive. Very quickly developed my little community, my study group of people I could ask for homework help, for advice on what classes to take. Especially as an out-of-state student, trying to come out of my shell, having the band as a smaller community that I could establish my home first. It's very fun and supportive. My favorite engineering class is one I'm actually taking this semester. It's called Human Ergonomics, and it's all about people-centric engineering, people-first engineering, where you will learn about some of the physical hard science concepts, but everything is in the context of why is this important to the user who is using your product at the end of the design cycle. If we're thinking about the user from the very first step of the design process, your product is automatically going to be 10 times better because you're projecting and you're thinking ahead about all of the problems you may encounter. Thinking through my 4 years here as a Michigan student, as a member of the Michigan Marching Band, I think the biggest thing I've learned is just that I am much more resilient than I ever thought I could be. We had to live through COVID and deal with the challenges of online school, online personal interactions. I've just learned that I can get through what I need to get through to achieve what I want. Whether you're watching this video for interest in Michigan or just general inspiration, my biggest advice would be to stick to your passions and interests and just work hard on whatever you want to work hard on. Where you end up applying or when you're talking to interviewers, people can very easily see through fake interest in something. Being authentic and genuine is much more important, and it doesn't have to be what you end up pursuing and studying as a career, but hobbies and your interests, your passions are what make you unique and special. Finding those niches where you yourself are happy and thrive, maintaining those through life is what's most important.